don't forget to like and subscribe. Now please enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we'll be reviewing the Mr. Beast Lab hybrids. Now before I get into the video, as I said in the post that I released a few days back, I said that I would be expanding my channel from not just from Transformers, but into Mr. Beast Lab. So this is why I'm making this type of video. Now as you can see here, you can see you have Beastbot right here, and this is probably my favorite character out of the pack. You can see he's fully built. See right here, and he looks really cool. Honestly, I do love the Beastbot. And then let's bring in Tyranniclaw. Now this isn't just Tyranniclaw. This is Atomic Tyranniclaw, which means he's glow in the dark, which is a really cool thing. So as you can see there, the Tyranniclaw. Let's put it to the side. Whoops, there it goes. So as you can see here in this pack, you have the Mr. Beast Lab hybrids, and of course they're just they're not the biggest figure. I mean, as you can see right here, Bruticus Max is like bigger than both of them, honestly. But it is a pretty cool pack, honestly. I don't know why it's sold for $22, or like a single pack is sold for $10, and you're asking for like this 10-inch figure. I honestly don't know why, but that's just the way that Moose Toys wanted to sell it, or the stores wanted to sell it at. But yeah, as you can see here, so let's take a look at Tyranniclaw. Let's take a good close look at Tyranniclaw. So you can see here he's boned. And one thing that I noticed about these figures is that they always have some kind of hydraulic system or anything that has something to do with mechanical parts. I mean, of course, Beastbot's robots, so it makes sense. But why does it have to be the hybrids? They're organic. So you can see right there. Nice bone detail, but I feel like his chest is lighter than the rest of his body, as you can see there. You know, you can always just see the rest of the body right there, and then the claw, the claw. So yeah, it's a bone dinosaur right here, as you can see, and then he has his finger, or the thumbprint right there, the thumbprint scanner on his chest, which is really cool. I do like that, of course. And yeah, so as you can see there, you got yourself Tyranniclaw. You also see the tubing on him, and you also have the button in the back, which actually works. So as you can see here. So, of course, hybrids need to mix and match. So, you can remove the body, the lower torso, and you can also move the head. So, yeah, just put those in the background. So, yeah, and then once you have those, you can have the body. Now, once you press the button, it doesn't release the arm. So, if you want, you can release and pull it off. Try to get that one on camera. There you go. Hit something in the background. But yeah, so as you can see there, the Tyranniclaw does work perfectly. It is pretty cool. I do like it. The one thing is that I wish they, instead of it being like the waist being removed, the entire waist and the legs, I wish they could have removed this part of the leg, because it would have been more cool to have, you know, this mixed match leg figurine. But yeah, other than that, I do like this figure, and I do actually, I will show you the glow in the dark at the end of the video. But yeah, let's get to Beastbot right here. You can see right here, there's Mr. Beastbot right there. And I do love this figure, I really do, honestly. And this problem with mine is just his waist just. So yeah, as you can see, it's a waist that doesn't want to stay perfectly. I don't want to move the head due to the joints that are inside there, because, you know, there's something that keeps the head locked on because of the hydraulic system it has in there. But yeah, every robot needs to have its hydraulics, the robotics. And I do love how they made not just one arm, not two arms, but 4 arms. And these mini arms, these arms are smaller, but they are cooler. So you can see right here, there's his sword, so you can hold. And the sword is smaller than the other, so yeah. It is pretty cool. You have to, like, these are movable and the first time you take it out of the package, but these are kind of stuck after you take it right out of the package. So you just want to move them around a bit, get the joints used to being moved around. And yeah, you have a posable arm. And the cool thing is that you can swap out in battle, and then swap, 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 And you can just keep switching, or you can just do the 360 attack with the arms, which I find really cool. So yeah, there's you have it. You have it. There's you have it. The Mr. Beastbot, and you can see right here the details really cool. Whoops. And same thing, button in the back. So you can press this button, and bam, drops the the lower torso. With I do love the rover feet. You can drop the head, and then you can remove the arms like that. Now, I do not say to remove the arms over and over and over, because you will pull, because this, when you push it in, it's easy, but then when you pull it out, you can actually tend to grind this. So I don't recommend mixing matching back and forward over and over and over, because you can break the torso, which is a crucial part of this Mr. Beastlab figure. It is very crucial to, put it all together and things like that. But as you can see right here, here's the arm. And this isn't just any arm. This arm is actually part of a panther that is a 2-pack. So this 2-pack, it comes with like a half of a figure. So it comes with an arm, another arm, my mistake, the legs, and yes, another arm, as I said. So yeah, those are like a bunch of pieces. So counting in total, you got a bunch of pieces right here, and I do love the fact that they had, removable heads, removable legs, removable torsos. I just love that you can mix and match with each other. So yeah, that's one thing I really do like. And the cool thing is that I love single packs, how you just get this mystery figure. Ooh, it's a mystery figure. I'm not too big about like packs, you know who you're getting, until it like comes to Transformers, but I do like mystery packs sometimes, because mystery packs are cooler, honestly. So yeah, I want to talk about these Golden Panther pieces right here. As you can see right here, you have you have this one, the Golden Panther arm. You got the Golden Panther arm. You got the Golden Panther legs. And yeah, these are cool additional pieces that you can add with the hybrids that come with this pack. But the thing is that I don't like to overmix and match, because then once you overmix and match, you end up with this monstrosity type of thing. And well, that does put the name in hybrid, of course. But anyways, these do look pretty cool, and you can see right here, of course, there's hydraulics right there, and legs and arms. Yeah, so they did use not much organic, but they did combine and fuse everything with like technology. You can see right there the metal. Uh, you can see the metal right there. The crystals on the side. Crystals on the side are nice, but then you can see the tubing. And then yeah, so I don't understand why do they have to make it like all techie. I mean, I do like the chest plate. I do like the fingerprint on the chest, but I don't. I really wish they just didn't like have the hydraulics for something that's organic. And if it's not organic, then yeah, you could like Beastbot here. It makes sense for the hydraulics because he's a robot, of course. But I wish they could have just like taken that away, make it like more organic, make it more life form like, and it's cool because and hybrids is not when you combine a robot together to form another robot. No, that's a combiner. What a hybrid is when you combine something with two types of DNAs and they fuse together to become a hybrid. That's a hybrid is a combiner that's organic. But a combiner is something that is not organic, something that's mechanical, like Beastbot. But yeah, other than that, this is really cool. I really do like it and things like that. So as you can see right here, there's arm, the arm, and it comes with both arms and the legs. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the golden pieces. Alright guys, so I brought back everything. So now, as you can see here, I'm going to try to build the hybrid that was on the back of the packaging from the container that it came in. So let's see if we can build that. So first what you need is you need one of these. You need the Golden Panther legs. Then you need I think it's the left arm. Yeah, you need the left arm. For this, remove the right arm. Alright, and once you have the Golden Panther pieces, you can put these to the side. Then what you want is you want to bring the Beastbot over here. Then you can remove his arm. You can remove the right arm. And then you can remove his head. So yeah, when you remove the head, you want to press this button in the back. Yeah, so yeah, and then once you press the button, it releases the lower torso and the head. So yeah, and then what you want from Tyranniclaws, you just want to completely take them apart. So just press the button, let everything fall off. Just press the button, and the button doesn't just releases it. It doesn't fully disconnect everything. Yeah, so you might need to put a little force in removing everything. So once you have everything removed, you can bring the torso. Once you have the torso, you can put those. Alright, bring everything and put them on the table right here. Right? And put them on the fusing table. And yeah, so you should have this setup right here. Putting down the camera. So what you want is you want to put the legs. Then you want to, now what you want to do is you want to press this button and hold the button. Hold it down and then put the legs on. Release the button. Press the button again. Put the head on. And once you have those both on, move it around. Mine does have a problem. This head just doesn't like to cooperate sometimes, so it just pops out. So we just try to get it in because it's a hybrid. It's meant to be connected together. It's meant to be combined. So yeah, I think I got it in. Yeah, I don't know how I got it in last time. Yeah, gosh. Okay, well, after struggling trying to get the head in for a minute, yeah, so let's just bring him to the side. We won't talk about how I struggled with the head. Okay, now what you want to do is bring the left arm. You want to add it into the side of the atomic Tyranniclaw, and then add the other arm into the other side. Now this does kind of it's a little pain in the butt to get in, but it is worth it afterwards. My legs popped out. Right? And once you have everything together, now you have that's something. Yeah, something. Now this is something that is over mix and matching, so I wouldn't really build this honestly. But yeah, this is a pretty cool figure, and you just connected 3 figures together. So yeah. Alright, so let's move him out of the way because for this video, I'll be showing you the collector's guide. Now, as you can see right here, let's go over to Beastbot. Right, so Beastbot. So you have Beastbot right here, and he's a mechanical. And let's check out his stats. So you can see right there. The speed, he's not that fast. I mean, he is pretty fast. He's strength, hydraulics and computer system. And the intelligence makes sense because he's a robot. Now, this pink means something, and this purple means something, and this mechanical stuff. So let's go over to this over here. So he is an ultra rare, all right. And I don't know what this little dot is here for, but honestly, so yeah, he's an ultra rare. So yeah, and in today's video, I'll be showing you the other hybrids. So you can see right here is this limited edition, only 1,000 of them. The Hyperchrome Panther, and this one's only available in the single pack. Sorry. And then this one's a premium edition. This one's for the Mega Lab pack. It's a Hyper Beast with the Hyper Torso that can fit 4 limbs on it. Then you have Shockclaw Panther, Silver Bite, Spike and Sprout. Then going down here, Razorhead, Rockhide, and Rotblade. Then going down here, Shadow Coil, Tyranniclaw. Now this is normal Tyranniclaw, and Tentalock. And then going down here, Arachno Ape, Shadow Web, and Plasma Panther. Now flipping it over, let's go over here. Oops. So there's Beastbot, Atomic Tyranniclaw. This is the one that's glow in the dark, and Toxic Spite and Sprout. And then you have Wildfire, Echo Wing, and Iceberg Rockhide. And then you have Golden Pantherion, and this is the Golden Panther that goes with the golden pieces. And then Hyper Beast. This is the normal Hyper Beast. There's Slither Panther, Serpanther, I think, and Dead Howl, Grizzfang, and Buzzblade. And then down here, you can see right here that this is like I showed you right now. So you can press this button in the back, it releases the head and the lower torso, and then you can remove the arms by your fingers. So yeah, there's the collector's guide, and it does fit perfectly as a little pamphlet to carry around. So yeah, there's the Mr. Beast Lab Hybrids collector's guide, and yeah, there's. So yeah, I do like these hybrids. They're really cool. I honestly do like them, and yeah, so. And there's also some spare pieces left over, so let's build another hybrid. So let's take the Tyranniclaw. Now this is my custom hybrid that I'm making right now. Let's move this. And I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. Something, right? Okay. So this is my own hybrid. I mean, I'm over mix and matching because I don't have the right parts to not over mix and match. But yeah, so you can make a good decent amount of hybrids, and then you always have the lower torso, and then arm and arm. So yeah, I do recommend this pack. Except so the only thing that I have a problem with this is that now this is a personal problem, but I think I could get used to it. Is the head, beast bot. But another thing is the pricing. I do not like the pricing. I mean, these are 4-inch figures. They are smaller than Bruticus Max, and I thought Bruticus Max was small. And then once you have that, so yeah, now that you've been given the information, yeah, it's a small collector's guide. I mean, I'm not saying anything about like the collector's guide from Akato or anything, or like collecting legacy Transformers, but yeah, this is a very cool thing pack. I love the pack. I do not like it because of the pricing that it has and things like that. But yeah, it is a nice pack. I do love the container that it comes in. So yeah, there's your review on the Mr. Beastbot, or Beastbot, and Glow in the Dark Tyranniclaw, and parts of the Golden Panther. Now, before I end this video, let me show you how Tyranniclaw glows in the dark. Alright, everybody, before I end the video, as I said, I would be showing you the glow in the dark Tyranniclaw, the atomic Tyranniclaw, and the glow in the dark. So what I've been thinking is that the limbs probably won't light up, but I think the torso will. So this is just a normal light. The light's tweaking out because it's not the best light. So yeah, there's the laser. There we go. Alright, so now I'm using the UV light, so just shining him. Get his back. I'm mainly showing the front, so I'm gonna just get the front. Alright, and here we go. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Well, it actually is pretty cool, honestly. It is a very cool figure. I do like the glow in the dark that it has. Yes, it's cool. It's very cool. So yeah, I think the limbs are lighting up, so let me just... So I think I just got the torso, but I think the limbs are lighting up. I don't know if you can see that, but the limbs are kind of like lighting up. So let me just get the limbs. So, and the thing is that the toys that Moose Toys make is that when it's glow in the dark, I notice that you have to literally like just... Alright, just get everything down. Alright, just get the head. Let's get the body, and let's one last round. Going around. Go to head. Go down. Turn. Go up and then turn. And here we go. We're gonna turn off the light. In 3, 2, 1. Well, he's going a lot more better, and I think that it looks pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, it looks cool. It's perfect. Really honest. It's perfect to like use without the light that's shining from my phone that's coming right now. But yeah, other than that, I do like the glow in the dark that's happening right there, and then it's really cool. I do like it. Yeah. So this glow in the dark figure is pretty cool. I like how this glow in the dark figure is actually like appearing out, and you know you just have your glow in the dark figure, and every glow in the dark figure must need to pose. Must have the need to pose. So let me just pose him right now. Yes. So yeah, there's your glow in the dark figure Tyranniclaw, or the atomic Tyranniclaw. I do not recall any other glow in the dark like any other glow in the dark Mr. Beast Labs, but the thing is that it is cool to have one of these glow in the dark, honestly, and I feel like the torso is just like lining up so much more. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, so you need to like literally put, and I don't recommend using an actual light. I recommend using a UV light because UV lights glow in the dark things absorb more light from a UV light instead of, you know, a normal light. So let me turn it back on. Oops. Right. There you go. So yeah, this light this is it's a laser. It's a cheap laser that I have. So yeah, I mean, it is a pretty cool figure. I do like the glow in the dark that it has. You can see B spot in the back. Let's see what he looks like under a UV light. So let's move to Tyrannosaur. Oops. Let's move in the back. Yeah, he looks cartoonish a bit. I know in the camera he looks pink, but in reality his torso is blue. Looks blue. But yeah, have it, and then you have to go in the dark. So let's see if we can, like, if it's this chest piece is going in the dark. Sometimes you just gotta put it like against it. Sometimes. Yeah, just making the circles around. You could do the head, do the side of the head, do the side, do the arms, do the arms. Now this isn't the best thing to like light your way, but it is cool just to have this figure glow in the dark when you're sleeping at night and it's just there. Turn it off. So yeah, he's glowing. He's glowing. I think the camera's picking a lot up a lot more light because I did not glow him that much. You can see in the back he doesn't have that much light. In the front he does. You know, back. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool figure. I do like the glow in the dark stuff that it has. Let me turn on the light. Oops. There you go. So yeah, this character I really do like. Now I'm using this small laser type of thing. So if you wanted something like, because I know there's like other UV lights out there that like flash and they have a giant amount of UV light power that's coming out of it. But yeah, this is just like a small laser. I think that if you have like a bigger UV light, you could like just put it against it and you have a very glow in the darky figure. So yeah, you have it. Tyrannosaur. So you know, it looks very cool in the dark. Honestly, you know, you could just have this thing glow in the dark, and I really do like the glow in the dark feature that they added with this guy. I wish they could have added with another pack. You know, like I wish they could have added like with Shadow Web or something. You know, Shadow Web is a spider, so glow in the dark. But other than that, I do like the bonesy type of feeling that you get from this guy. So yeah, there you have it, Tyrannosaur. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you all for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe.